Hey dudes, so it's time to put the Z3 Plus here up against the P8. Quick little battle of apps, multitasking and web browsing to see which one is faster, as well as the camera performance towards the end of the video. To see which one gives you the nicer camera here. So it's 20 megapixels versus 13 megapixels. And slightly different processors here as well. It's going to be close. Wow, the P8 here, very nice to boot up, I must say. And the Z3 Plus not too far behind, but it's still behind here. And we can see we do have some similar apps here, so we can check it out, the speed, and have a look to see everything's closed. So starting off with LinkedIn. So this is Snapdragon 810 versus the Kirin 930, which is Huawei's own processor here. Whoa, I'm not even on the network here. It's a bit of a fail, isn't it? I don't know why that was. So we just start that one, do that one again, because we don't want to be called unfair here. So let's go. So again here, the P8, very nice and quick. Tinder, same here. What's this? Nobody cares about that. What else we got? Geek. So Z3 now. Whoa. Let's try that again. Z3 again. Z3 Plus here, very nice and quick. And eBay. P8 clock. Again P8. It's going a bit back and forth here. What else we got? We do have YouTube, I think. Do we have YouTube? Yes, we do. A little bit quicker here on the right, if you ask me. Not by much. So very mixed performance here, if you ask me. I was expecting the Snapdragon 810 to dominate here. Where's Play Store? I can't even see it. There we go. Boom. So Z3 Plus here, very nice and quick. What about the camera? Wow. I think that was quite the same actually. Maybe the Huawei a little bit quicker to start off with, but very mixed if you ask me when it comes to the app opening, which is good for obviously Huawei owners here, because basically this is a cheaper device, much cheaper actually. We'll just start off here with Tech Radar. So Z3 Plus here, and again slightly. Wow, £39 for a phone here. That'll please the Lidl shoppers. Verge. Again, Z3 Plus. You know, I just think it's come back here. I think the current processor is struggling now. So I think I'm going to give the Z3 Plus here when it comes to the web browsing. Very nice indeed. And we do have some weird multitasking here, but we will try and make the most of it. Groupon. So that was identical. YouTube. Maybe slightly quicker here on the right, but not by a huge amount. Uber. Again, identical. Both of them have 3 gigs of RAM here, so not much difference expected. And you can see both of them handle this like a dream. No issues whatsoever. So I'm going to give this one a draw, I think. Yes, I am. Very nice performance from both of them here. So as I said, I did do a quick little comparison here between the cameras on these two. And I have to say I've been very pleasantly surprised with the P8's performance in this particular aspect. I wouldn't say it's shockingly better than some of the flagships that are currently available, but you do have to bear in mind the price here. And it is a 13 megapixel shooter with OIS compared to 20.7 megapixel on the Z3 Plus. And I'd say that the results of the cameras here probably about comparable really. You know, I could get into nitpicking. I think the only real issue really is that I do actually take the shots now on the Z3 Plus without using the superior auto mode, because I do think that it needs to be updated by Sony. But I think in general you can see that there's quite a lot of detail being captured on both of them here. I think maybe the Z3 Plus is a little bit more realistic. You can see on this picture it does tend to be a little bit less kind of saturated. The P8 is a bit saturated here, but I'm going to blow them up on your screen anyway so you can see for yourself. Either way, I don't think you're going to be disappointed with either of these as long as you keep the Z3 Plus on the manual setting. And I did actually do a bit of nighttime shooting as well, and again very comparable here. You know, I think maybe the P8 was probably handling the nighttime shooting a little bit better here, but that's probably because I was using like the manual mode on the Z3, so it probably wasn't setting something as good as it could be, like the ISO and all that. So very nice for both of them though. As you can see, it was very wet and horrible, but it did give it a very nice dystopian kind of look. So you know, no issues whatsoever really when it comes to the stills here. You can also have a look at the video recording as well to check that out. So just testing the video recording here of the P8 versus the Z3 Plus. Z3 Plus obviously doesn't have OIS, so we wanted to see how both of them looked here in terms of the stability. And you can see, I think from the screen here, the P8 looks a little bit more stable as I am walking, which is good. And you can see how the focusing is. So I think the Z3 has focused a bit quicker here, which is good. So I think the Huawei is trying to cheat here a little bit by not focusing, but both look very nice on the screen nevertheless. So as you can see there, you know, both of them very nice when it comes to the video recording. I do think the Huawei is a little bit better when it comes to the stability, but the focusing seems to be quite better on the Z3 Plus, which was quite interesting. In general, you can see here the processor in the Huawei, even though it's not well known, it certainly keeps up with the one in the Z3 Plus. Obviously with the Z3 Plus you are getting some advantages though, such as the 5G Wi-Fi support, as well as the waterproofing, which is very nice, and access to Sony's services, etc. I think you can get some free headphones as well if you buy the Z3 Plus around now. However, with the Huawei you're getting much cheaper price for the device, arguably more durable build here, very nice and premium still, and that awesome camera as well. And also I think that maybe the speakers are better as well, because you got them on the bottom, but I'm going to test them in a separate video. But very similar handsets if you ask me here, very you know, comparable in many ways, and hope you enjoyed this little comparison video here, and if you did, please leave a like, and I will see you in the next one. Cheers.